Moist plantain farts! Do I have your attention? Good. What's up guys, Gameocide here, and we have Spheroids, I struggle with that word. We're gonna call it Spheroids review, and let's get into it. You play as a boy who can't stop panning because he's always running away from something, obviously. Look at his take a breath! Breathe! 1 second! Take a breath! In this awesome scientist will give you a bunch of cool gear to defeat the Spheroids across 8 different levels, which have 3 stages within each level, and you'll be going around killing different types of Spheroids and trying to defeat them using your different tools. Each level will introduce you to new things, being able to gravitate to the ceiling, using your hook to swing around, and using your spring launcher thingy to kill the Spheroids, which is your main tool of destruction here when defeating them. And there will be a bunch of different Spheroids around, one who turn into many and can clump together to make a bigger one once again, ones that can't be defeated, purple boss ones, and more. Spheroids isn't afraid to give you a challenge, just like my parents aren't afraid to tell me that I'm being too loud, but I don't care, I'm filming! And all the obstacles in Spheroids do offer a good challenge, and don't worry, even if you die, you just respawn to the last checkpoint you currently were at. And if you're struggling in this game just like I'm struggling in this sentence, these yellow boxes that you collect throughout the game will get you to purchase things like power-ups and upgrades. Upgrades are permanent, and power-ups can give you a current shield, double hook, or extra life throughout the whole level, and upgrades will give you a permanent boost of extra life, a triple hook, dynamite, etc. The soundtrack in this game is fairly good. It kind of sounds like I'm in the store menu of the Sims game. If you played any of them, you'll know what I'm talking about. Visually, the game is pleasing with vibrant colors and pixelated landscapes that go in colors of vibrant yellow and green and blue colors, and can also set a different mood to a dark purple, brown with green grass colors, and I like the way it's all laid out, and it's great. I do like how Spheroids challenges you and tries to spice up and use unique features in the game, and really uses your abilities like some other indie games where you have all these abilities but you don't really need to use them. This game will actually really challenge you, and there will be some parts that you're gonna have to do a few times to nail. This game is definitely fun in some moments, and there are moments that are very intense, but at the same time you can just kill things and die and just go to the checkpoint, come back and kill them. It doesn't necessarily have the hard suspense that other games would if you die permanently, so you're not necessarily trying as hard. This is a very casual game to just sit down and have fun for an hour or two and then come back to it later. Even though there are some fun moments to it, some moments can feel quite drag. Also, when you purchased, I thought was a permanent upgrade, I never got it at all, like the triple hook or make dynamite better. I never actually purchased or really equipped and worked, so I really question that. As well as these things that go up and down here, if you get stuck in it, you get stuck in the wall and you have to restart the checkpoint. Unfortunately, the ending of this game, the gameplay itself was very like, oh, that's it? I thought the finale of this game was going to be super intense, but it let me down just a little bit. But besides that, I like the way they switched up in the levels and with different gameplay abilities, which made it fun for a bit. But I would say this is a slightly above average title, and it's going to get a 5.5 out of 10 on Gameocide.